Is your lead vocal not sitting quite right or quite how you want it to sit in your mix? Is it sort of buried along with the other tracks? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you a simple trick to get your vocal, your lead vocal, to stand out of the mix. Now, it's a small trick, but it does wonders. Hi, my name is Brett with Anvil Music and Media. Thank you so much for joining this video today. Today, we're going to discover a frequency range that will allow for your lead vocal to stand out in the mix. Now, I want to tell you, I've been mixing for a long time, and every single time I open up a session, I have to remind myself that this is so important each time. And what is so important is your lead vocal. It has to stand out. It is the most important track in your song. And for some reason, even today, I have to remind myself of that because I get buried in music mixes and mixing of the drums, all of that stuff. But nothing really matters because your audience is only going to hear the voice and how it sounds. So there is a range, a frequency range. This is the 3 to 7 kilohertz range in your EQ. If you upload your EQ and you go to this range, and what I'm going to have you to do is you need to bump this EQ range up just a little bit between 3 and 4. It depends on if your vocalist is a female or if your vocalist is a male lead. If it's a female lead, it's going to be a little bit higher. So it's probably going to be between 4 and 6K. If it's a male lead, pretty much between the 3 and 5 kilohertz range. So I want you to just bump that up a little bit. And what you'll notice is you'll begin to see that the vocal will stand out in the mix by the words that are being enunciated or pronounced or sung. The diction is going to be just a little bit sharper. Now, by no means there is this the only way to get your vocal to be sharp and out in front of the mix, but is one of the ways that if you are diligent in making sure your mixes are level and balanced, and some other effects that you can sort of add. But this is one of those ones that I think people overlook, and you can really certainly provide an even clearer mix for your client, or if you're working for somebody, or if you're just trying to learn how to mix. This is one of those things. So what you need to do is in that range of 3 to maybe 6 or 7 kilohertz, you want to just bump that up just a little bit, just a hair a little bit, and you'll begin to see your vocal mixes stand out in your mixing session. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Leave in the comments any sort of questions, any comments you have, and I'll see you next time.